Hello and welcome to Speak English Podcast.
Hi everyone, nice to be here again.
I'm John.
And I'm Olivia.
How's your day going?
It's going well, thanks. A bit busy, but good. How about you?
Pretty good. I had a lot of coffee today, so I have energy.
That helps a lot. I need coffee too sometimes.
So today, we're talking about how to introduce yourself in English.
I like this topic. It's simple, but very important.
Exactly. It's one of the first things you learn.
And also one of the first times people feel nervous.
That's true. Many learners worry about making mistakes.
I think that's normal. Everyone feels like that at the start.
Let's keep it simple. If you meet someone new, what do you say first?
I usually start with hello and then my name.
Same here. Something like, "Hi, I'm John."
Yes, that sounds natural.
Let's try it. "Hi, I'm John."
Hi John, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you.
"Nice to meet you too."
See? Very simple.
After your name, people often ask, "Where are you from?"
Right, that's a very common question.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Poland, from Warsaw.
Nice. I've heard Warsaw is a great city.
It is. It's busy, but also very interesting. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Do you live in a big city?
Not really. It's a smaller city, but I like it. So now we have name and country. That's already a good introduction.
Yes, that's enough for many situations.
But sometimes people want to say a bit more.
Like your job, for example.
Exactly. So, what do you do?
I'm a teacher. I work at a school.
That's great. Do you enjoy it?
I do. It's busy, but I like working with students. And you? What do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I teach online.
That's nice. So you meet students from different countries?
Yes. And that's the best part. Now let's put it together.
Okay, a full introduction.
Hi, I'm John. I'm from the UK. I'm an English teacher.
That sounds very natural. Let me try. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm from Poland. I'm a teacher.
Perfect, clear and easy to understand. You don't need long sentences.
No, simple is better, especially at the beginning.
Let's talk about hobbies. People often ask about free time.
Yes, it makes the conversation more friendly.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like reading and listening to music.
Nice. What kind of books do you read?
Mostly simple novels and sometimes English books.
That's a great way to learn.
What about you?
I like music too, and I enjoy walking.
Walking is relaxing.
Yes, especially after a long day. Now let's add hobbies to the introduction.
Okay, a longer version.
Hi, I'm John. I'm from the UK. I'm an English teacher. I like music and walking.
That sounds very natural. I'll try too. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm from Warsaw. I'm a teacher. I like reading and music.
Great job. Some people also ask about age, but not always.
Yes, it depends on the situation.
It's okay to say, "I'm 25 years old," but you don't have to.
I agree. It's optional.
Let's talk about feeling nervous again.
That's important. Many learners stop because of fear.
What helps you when you feel nervous?
I try to speak slowly and use simple words.
That's a good strategy.
And I remind myself that mistakes are okay.
Exactly. Mistakes are part of learning. How do you practice speaking?
I speak a little every day, even if it's just a few sentences.
That's very effective.
I also listen to podcasts like this.
Good choice.
Yes, repeating helps you remember phrases.
I think repetition is very important. Let's do a quick practice together.
Good idea.
Hi, I'm John.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
I'm from the UK.
I'm from Poland.
I'm an English teacher.
I'm a teacher.
I like music.
I like reading.
That's it. Simple and clear.
Anyone can do this with practice.
And after that, the conversation can go in many directions.
Yes, you don't stop at your name. You can keep talking.
For example, people often ask about family.
That's true. It's a very common topic.
So, Olivia, do you have a big family?
Not really. It's quite small. Just my parents and my brother.
That sounds nice. Are you close to them?
Yes, we are. We talk often, and I visit them on weekends. What about you? Do you have a big family?
No, also small. I have my parents and one sister.
Do you see your sister often?
Not very often, but we talk on the phone. It really is.
That's good. Family is important.
And it's an easy topic when you meet someone new. Another topic people like is travel.
Yes, I think everyone likes to talk about travel.
Do you enjoy traveling?
I do, but I don't travel very often.
Same here. But when I travel, I really enjoy it.
Where do you like to go?
I like cities. I enjoy walking and seeing new places.
That sounds nice. I like cities too.
Have you traveled recently?
Not recently, but I would like to travel soon.
Where would you like to go?
Maybe Italy or Spain.
What's the weather like today?
It's a bit cloudy, but not too bad.
That's okay. Not too cold, I hope.
No, it's quite comfortable.
Let's talk about daily life.
Yes, that's also very natural.
What do you usually do in the morning?
I wake up, have breakfast, and go to work.
Sounds like a normal day.
Yes, nothing special, but I like it. What about you?
I start my day with coffee and then I work.
Coffee again.
Yes, I really like coffee.
I think many people do.
Do you like coffee or tea?
I prefer tea, actually.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yes, especially in the evening.
I drink coffee in the morning and sometimes tea later.
That sounds like a good balance.
You see, this is how a conversation grows.
Yes, one question leads to another.
And you don't need difficult words.
Just simple questions and honest answers.
And also listening carefully.
Yes, listening is very important,
Sometimes learners focus only on speaking.
but listening helps you understand and reply.
Let's imagine a short real situation.
Okay, like meeting someone new.
Hi, I'm John.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Do you have a big family?
No, it's small. I have one brother.
Nice. Do you like to travel?
Yes, I do. I like visiting new places.
What do you do in your free time?
I read books and listen to music.
That sounds relaxing.
See? It feels natural.
Yes, just like a normal conversation, and step by step, you feel more comfortable.
And more confident.
Before we finish, let's share a few simple tips.
Sure.
Speak slowly.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Use simple sentences.
Practice every day, even for a few minutes.
And try to enjoy the conversation.
Yes, English can be fun.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
We're happy you joined us.
If you like this podcast, follow us for more.
Yes, follow us and keep learning with us.
It shows us that you want to learn.
And we're here to help you.
See you next time.
Bye, take care.